This is ReviveDeal from the inside. We are going to walk the whole platform, screen by screen, with real data loaded. Properties for sale and rent, stays, excursions, guides, agencies, and the market numbers. The home page brings the three catalogs together: properties, stays, and excursions. The top bar stays the same across the whole site, so nobody has to go back home to switch catalog. In properties, the buyer filters by city, price, bedrooms, and whether it is for sale or rent. Underneath sit the feature filters: pool, garage, garden, elevator. The search can be saved for alerts, and on the right you switch between list, map, and split view. Every result shows its photo, the price in the brand color, and below it the bedrooms, the bathrooms, and the square meters with the city and province. The whole catalog uses the same format. The listing opens with the photo gallery, the title, the location, and the price. Below it, the quick facts row: bathrooms, area, and year built. The features are listed one by one: title deeds, utilities, access, and permitted use. Then the key details underneath: property type, status, year, and area. It is what every inquiry asks for, answered before anyone writes in. And at the bottom, the location on the map. The pin carries the price on it, $145,000, with the other published properties around it. The buyer knows the neighborhood before asking. On the right sits the assigned agents panel with their name and agency. The form already carries the inquiry type: general question, viewing, price negotiation, or financing. The buyer writes to the agency that owns the listing, with nobody in between. The second tab books the viewing, preferred date, times and half-hour slots, and a note for the agent. No phone tag, no message threads. The third keeps the price history. Listed in March at $156,600, then a price change in June down to $145,000. That is the paper trail that normally disappears into a chat thread. The fourth works out the mortgage for this property, with the price already filled in. Adjust the down payment, the term, and the rate, and it returns the monthly payment, $733. The fifth requests a valuation, an automated estimate of value, with the method stated and a note that it does not replace a professional appraisal. And the sixth, reviews from people who already visited, with their rating and date. 6 tabs over the same listing without leaving the page. The full calculator also lives on its own page. It takes the property price, the down payment, the loan term, and the interest rate. It returns the monthly payment, the loan amount, and the total interest, with the split between principal and interest in the chart. And below it, the amortization table for the first 12 months. How much of each payment goes to principal, how much to interest, and what is left to pay. Stays is the second catalog. The search filters by check-in date, checkout date, and number of guests, and the categories split mountain, nature, city, and beach. Each card carries its photo, its rating, the host, and the nightly price. The same catalog can be viewed as a list, on a map, or split. The stays page opens with its gallery and its host, and on the right the booking panel with the dates and the guest count. Below, what the place offers and the house rules. And the panel adds up the total, the nights, the cleaning fee, and the service charge. Excursions is the third catalog. Experiences run by local guides, filtered by category and by difficulty. Each trip carries its difficulty tag, its duration, the maximum group size, and the price per person. The tag heads off the awkward conversation later. The excursion page opens with its gallery, the name of the trip, and the booking panel with the price per person. Below, the schedule, the description of the experience, and the languages the guide speaks. The spot is booked from there, and the route map traces the whole trail over the terrain. In this case, the circuit along the rim of the Quilatoa crater, following the surveyed trail. The traveler sees where they will be walking before booking. Guides have their own directory, with their speciality, their languages, their years of experience, and their rating. A guide does not depend on an agency. They publish their own excursions and take their own bookings. Agencies have a directory too, searchable by name, city, and province. Each with its logo, its description, and the properties it publishes. The agency's public profile opens with its cover, its logo, and its numbers. Properties published, years in the market, and its rating. Below, that agency's featured properties with their price and their area. It is a storefront of its own inside the platform. Then its services and the areas it covers, with the contact form and the agency's direct WhatsApp. And the team of agents, each with their photo and their role, so the buyer knows who they will be talking to. Developments lists building projects by status. Planning, under construction or complete, with the agency behind them. The commercial catalog filters separately by space type, zoning, and area range. A 120-meter retail unit, a 640-meter warehouse, a mixed-use building, and 2 offices. The platform publishes content too. The blog and the buying guides, the pages that bring in traffic from search. And in market insights, sit the numbers no agency has to hand. Active listings, average price, median price, and the 30-day price change. The chart plots the median price month by month, from 88,000 in September to today, and below it, days on market by period, falling from 62 to 53. It is the argument an agent needs when an owner asks too much. And the table compares city by city: Quito, Cuenca, Manta, Loja, Baños. Active listings, average price, and the demand bar side by side. General contact answers anyone asking about a property, a stay, or the platform itself. And the partner form is where new agencies and guides come in when they want to publish on the platform. That is the whole platform. If you have an agency or a property, publish it on ReviveDeal.com.